Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Devotions at the Garden of Hope. I hope everybody's doing good today. It's a little warmer out this morning. It's not quite so cold. So let me adjust that just a little bit. That's a little bit better. Okay. On our prayer request, Leah has had a stomach virus. Pray she gets well soon. And Lori Lee's daughter has an unspoken request. Elaine's sister is now believed by doctors to have Alzheimer's. Jan's friend has an unspoken request. Karina's friend's husband, Dave, has prostate cancer. He had surgery 5 days ago so they can start chemo soon. Also pray for the family. Angel's cat is real sick and he's upset. Nina had a heart attack early Sunday morning. She's going to have a catheter put in today. Pray for her and her husband, Steve. And if y'all know, we've been praying for her for a little while now. She's been having, she had other issues going on. She just wasn't feeling good at all. And then this happened. She had she made a video, and I just felt so sorry for her, y'all. So let's really pray for her to get better. Teresa's brother passed away. His wife found him on Sunday. He left 3 children. Pray for the family. I don't really know much more about that. That's Sassy T's brother. And she's very, very upset. And understandably so. So pray for her and the family of her brother. Don't know any details or anything of what happened. And that's up to them if they want to say, whatever they want to. Okay, our Bible reading today comes from Genesis 38:16 through 26. Not realizing that she was his daughter-in-law, he went over to her by the roadside and said, "Come now, let me sleep with you." "And what will you give me to sleep with you?" she asked. "I'll send you a young goat from my flock," he said. "Will you give me something as a pledge until you send it?" she asked. He said, "What pledge should I give you?" "Your seal and its cord and the staff in your hand," she answered. So he gave them to her and slept with her, and she became pregnant by him. After she left, she took off her veil and put on her widow's clothes again. Meanwhile, Judah sent the young goat by his friend, the Adullamite, in order to get his pledge back from the woman, but he did not find her. He asked the men who lived there, "Where is the shrine prostitute who was beside the road at Enam?" "There hasn't been any shrine prostitute here," they said. So he went back to Judah and said, "I didn't find her. Besides, the men who lived there said, 'There hasn't been any shrine prostitute here.'" Then Judah said, "Let her keep what she has, or we will become a laughingstock. After all, I did send her this young goat, but you didn't find her." About 3 months later, Judah was told, "Your daughter-in-law Tamar is guilty of prostitution, and as a result, she is now pregnant." Judah said, "Bring her out and have her burned to death." As she was being brought out, she sent a message to her father-in-law. "I am pregnant by the man who owns these," she said. And she added, "See if you recognize whose seal and cord and staff these are." Judah recognized them and said, "She is more righteous than I, since I wouldn't give her to my son Shelah." And he did not sleep with her again. Our devotion today is entitled God's Heart for Hypocrites. I'd be very disappointed if one of our team members did that, said a cricket player, referring to a South African cricketer who cheated in a match in 2016. But only 2 years later, that same player was caught in a nearly identical scandal. Few things rankle us more than hypocrisy. But in the story of Judah in Genesis 38, Judah's hypocritical behavior nearly had deadly consequences. After 2 of his sons died soon after marrying Tamar, Judah had quietly abandoned his duty to provide for her needs. In desperation, Tamar disguised herself by wearing a prostitute's veil, and Judah slept with her. Yet when Judah learned that his widowed daughter-in-law was pregnant, his reaction was murderous. "Bring her out and have her burned to death," he demanded, but Tamar had proof that Judah was the father. Judah could have denied the truth. Instead, he admitted his hypocrisy and also accepted his responsibility to care for her, saying, "She is more righteous than I." And God wove even this dark chapter of Judah and Tamar's story into his story of our redemption. Tamar's children would become ancestors of Jesus. Why is Genesis 38 in the Bible? One reason is because it's the story of our hypocritical human hearts and of God's heart of love, grace, and mercy. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to pray today for everybody on the prayer list. We've got some real serious situations going on and some things that have happened that have upset some people and their families. Please help them to get through this, Lord. And please help everybody else on the list with all their needs. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. Hope y'all enjoyed this morning's devotions at the Garden of Hope. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you on morning coffee break. Bye-bye.